guys, I'm Chloe. It's so nice to talk to you. How are you guys?
Hello.
It's an honor to talk to you. Thanks for talking with us.
Yes, of course. Um, and to start, I just love seeing this cast together on screen. And I would love to hear what was your favorite thing to do off camera? Like, how did you guys spend time together while you were filming?
There was some sea swimming. So we were filming in Dublin and I'd filmed there before already. So I was like, guys, you have to try this. So I got a lot of people to try sea swimming and it is like freezing, but people love it. People love it. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Wow.
That's the thing. I got my feet in, not my full
Yeah,
body. I
you
was
weren't
like,
too keen.
I'm not a polar bear. I live in Los Angeles. This is nuts to
Did you feel like refreshed after though? Did it end up being a good idea?
Sea swimming is a really good idea. I think
Okay.
it's like not a good idea for like the first 10 seconds. And then you get used to it. And then you're like, I feel great. I feel happy and refreshed. And yeah, yeah.
There's a perk to it. I mean, everybody in America gets these cold plunges. Theirs is free.
Yeah,
Like just go in the ocean. That's
Yeah,
that's the same thing.
exactly.
I love that. Um, One thing that I loved about these characters too is the way that Sarah always remembers the first line of a book that she reads. I thought that was such a fun, specific detail. And it kind of got me thinking, is there something the three of you think you are an expert at? The way that she is kind of an expert at remembering books.
That's a terrific question. You guys, if you have an answer already,
Good
Jesus.
question. Oh,
I'm
Uh,
an expert about not being an expert at anything. I'm kind of okay at a lot of things, but there's nothing in the world I'm an expert at, period. Period.
I'm trying to think. Um, Maybe like my chocolate bars. I love chocolate.
Yes,
Is that a thing to be an expert at? I don't really know, but I love
I would say so. That's a
chocolate.
great thing to be an expert at.
I could like tally.
I'm an expert marksman.
Okay.
Like like I could like you ever seen that character Bullseye, you know? It's like I could hit a dart a bullseye on a dartboard every single time.
That's
Get
amazing.
out of I didn't know that. Oh, we're
No,
doing
I
that.
it's totally I'm making that up. I could
Oh, oh my God, I fully believed that.
I was like, I
I
wish
was
I could
locked
do it.
in. I was like, okay.
Thank you. Thank you. No,
You know what I am good at though? You know what I am good at? I just thought of it.
what?
Uh, Picking good restaurants for people to go out to.
You are
I'm very
very
good.
good at that. Yeah, you're
I'm good
excellent.
at that. And then I also made sure for this show, I don't know if you know this, on my characters always eating. It was a real
Mm.
big thing for me that we got legit places in Charleston. Those are real restaurants that I eat at. We got
Yeah.
the right packaging. We got, we called like we figured out what the cool places were, like Porchetta Shop or Bake Shop or Lewis's Barbecue. My buddy that owns Porchetta like helped us sort of navigate what the hot spots were. So everything you see me eating in the show, that's a real place in Charleston. Because I know that restaurants can't really advertise a lot, so we wanted to give as much love as we could to the restaurant scene in Charleston.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I'll make sure
That was a
everyone
great
has to
question.
keep their eyes out. Oh, thanks. And another detail about the show that is really beautiful to me is the way that Rudy's original life plan kind of doesn't work out the way that he originally expects, but it ends up being maybe better or more meaningful for him the way that his life works out unexpectedly. Is there a time that you can think of something that didn't work out for you, but the new option ended up being better, if that makes sense?
Yes.
I got one of those.
Here you
Okay.
go.
So I was doing this play, this like one man show, right? And we were workshopping it to, get it ready to go to the next level. And for one reason or another, maybe several hurricanes,
Sure.
um, it didn't quite work out. And then out of the blue, I get a phone call, okay, from PJ, and he says, "Hey man, are you available?" I was like, "Actually, I am available. You want to come and do the show, the Rainmaker?" And I was like, "Sure." And if I didn't know PJ from another gig, a complete unknown, I don't know if I would have even been in the show.
Is
And
that crazy?
That's
yeah,
Well, I'll
crazy.
tell you though, we are lucky to have Dan because honestly, I don't know anybody else who would have crushed that role as good
Mm.
as Dan. I really think he's so spectacular and interesting and
Yeah.
a superb actor. I think we all win. I don't know if you've seen the show yet, Chloe, but he
Yes.
scares the hell out of me. Scares the living hell out of me in the best way.
Yeah.
Phenomenal job.
I have a quick one. I was supposed to be on Wall Street, and
Okay.
then I literally had a job ready to go. And this is the power of teachers. And one of the teachers at Boston College, where I went to undergrad, says, "Listen, I think you should turn down that job on Wall Street and go to grad school to learn to be a proper actor." And I said, "I think you need to stop drinking Jack Daniels." And this beautiful man then literally filled out my applications for me and goes, "Look, these are the 3 best schools in the country. They only take 10 kids. Your applications mean nothing. You have to actually do an audition." And that's why I'm sitting here with all of you today. And that's why I work with Dan to get him on this show. So it's really to get Dan on our show.
This whole thing,
You
the
went
whole career
Yeah.
leading
Sure.
up to this point.
And there we go. What about you, Rob? What happened in your life?
Mine's probably similar, still in the vein of like the acting world. Yeah, I had got this job and then they changed their mind like a week before. You know, sometimes that can happen, changing parts, stuff like that. I know it was quite woo crying. And then like a month later, I got this other show and it was just like the best people for like 6 months in Ireland. It was the one in Ireland again. And it was just like, I'm so happy that I didn't do the other job and I got to do this one and made like the best friends and had the best time. That kind of thing.
Oh, thank you all for sharing those. That was great. I love those answers. And I'm going to agree with PJ and say, Dan, your performance in this show and in everything, honestly, is just phenomenal. And I know that fans are so excited to see you in House of the Dragon, I believe. And I was wondering if there's anything you can tease about that.
Oh man. Yeah, I just finished filming in Leavesden, which was exciting. I was what can I tell you? I mean, I can only tell you what's out.
Be careful.
Be careful.
You know, whatever is out there already.
Why does Dan have a lawsuit against him? That's so weird.
There's no lawsuit. No lawsuit. What can I play Satoran Mandalay, who is he's the new master of coin. So I guess so what I can say is I came to Westeros to do their taxes.
Okay.
Huh?
I want you to talk in that accent for the entire interview, though. You got to talk like that the whole interview now.
I listen. Never before have I been on a gig where I had to concentrate so hard to get the lines correct and the accent right. You know, it's just like that's where the focus was. That's it.
Did they let you go off script at all? Or they want it like so precise?
What was beautiful was, you know, we had a little bit of comedy to do. So with the comedy, yes, they were like, go forth and conquer. But otherwise, on book. You know?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Amazing. Well, thank you guys so much for chatting with me. I saw an ad for the Rainmaker in Times Square last night. And so everybody is on it. I'm so excited for people to see this show.
Let's go. Spread the word, Chloe. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.